Hello, everybody. This is Chris from the Obscure Toy Files. Today we are looking at the Hasbro's Transformers Micromaster anti-aircraft base from 1990, I think. Or it says 89, but it's both. I got this loose from a comic store for maybe $20 a number of years ago, and I got it mostly because I use it with some of my other toys. But now that Transformers Siege is having Micromasters in it, and there are also Titanmasters, and there are also Primemasters. They're all basically the same 2-inch size. I found that maybe I can use this with them. So today I'm going to be reviewing it in a way that you can use it with these other toys. Not so much for what it is. Unlike the other two reviews I had, I don't have the packaging for this. And I think I'm only missing the driver and a ramp. But to give you an example of how it scales up, here's Grotusk with Sawback's head, you can't see because he's out of camera angle. Boom. And there's Blowpipe. And then there's Skull Grin, Bombburst, Summer Order, so the original 3 Decepticon Pretenders, and then the mini Pretenders, Octopunch, and Bludgeon, who is very important for this review. So these guys are going to scooch over here for a minute. Sorry, Octopunch. Same with you guys. Now what makes it so cool is that Bludgeon's almost the same color palette as this, and since he's got nothing else to do, he might as well just ride in here. And now all of a sudden, he has a tank in a manner of speaking. And it's this huge, imposing vehicle with like a stun cannon and like dual turrets that can go up and down. Another crazy thing about this is that this actually is Minicon compatible. So for anybody who's got a Minicon, like I have Leader 1 here, if you want to take one of your Armada Minicons or any other Minicons and just pop them on there, in an exact spot. You're making me look bad. Actually, it won't really work in this mode. We'll do it in a minute, but trust me, it works. And that's basically the vehicle mode. There's not much to it. There's a turret. There's missile launchers back here. There's a compartment where you can put another guy. So if we have Blowpipe, you need somebody who can sit. Because if you put a Pretender in there, like he's fine. Because he can just tuck in there and look through this window. This is where everybody's getting head blown off. Another cool thing before I take it apart is if you move this piece out and take Bludgeon, you go turn him into this mode, wherever this is supposed to be, and plug this right in there, you now get a huge tank turret for this thing. So it's even more of a perfect vehicle for Bludgeon to drive. And I think at this point, since now I have it loose and I don't have the original Micromasters it came with, this is now Bludgeon. This is now your vehicle. I like this idea. I'm a fan of this. It screams me. It does, doesn't it? Yes, the colors especially. I like orange and purple. I don't know why. Go back to the review. Thank you. So now we're basically going to transform it into its anti-aircraft base mode, which is to take this turret off, put it over there. And then you just, this part's always a little scary. It's just because this plastic is much harder. It's more akin to the ramps they use. It's not soft like the other ones are. And let's see, pull this out. It always is gonna be. Pull that out there. I don't have the original ramp for it. I have a ramp. Take this kickstand thing, pull that down. It goes like that. Take this turret off, take this, put it back there, attach this to there, and then put this here or put it there if you want. Then you got yourself a mini little base. It works pretty well as a base. Like it opens up a decent size. You have a lot of stuff to do. You can keep Bludgeon in here so he's shouting orders to the other Pretenders. Then you can take this missile turret and put it here. You can have one of the Pretenders manning it there. So the focus is good. Take Octopunch, have him hanging over here if you want. You can then take the Leader 1 and use this Minicon port and peg him on there. He fits on there pretty good. Have him hang out there. Even if you have any Titanmaster things, there's not a lot of sockets on this base. There's not a lot of pegs. So you can kind of put this up here if you wanted to. Fits there nice. This little thing can zoom around, which is cool. Don't really need a ramp up there, so we'll put it over here. But I think we can actually take let's bring the Skyhopper back into the mix. Because holy crap, I mean, we're gonna run out of room in this. Now we have 2 giant bases. And holy crap. Now maybe we can do this come off, let's see. You take this ramp. Can we attach it to that? Survey says yes, no, maybe so. We can. I think. Modular my butt. Oh, there we go. Take that, attach that to there. I'm going to pull up for a minute. Oh, you can take this and now move this up front if you wanted to. Like that. So. And now you've got one giant epic base. You can have the car drive up here, you get stuck. Or have the car go nowhere because it's too big. I was designed a year before, it wasn't designed for that. Oh, jeez. Right to the drawer. Never be seen again. But it's pretty cool. I mean, the anti-aircraft base isn't bad. It's not a horrible playset. It's a pretty good vehicle. And it works really well with everything, I think. Just going to put that there. We're just going to take the Skyhopper off. Put it back off to the side. Apparently the bomb burst in tow. I just want to leave. You don't have an excuse. Yeah, but it's a good base. You know, if you can find it loose, I would totally go for it. Try different lighting. But if not, you know, I think the ramp it actually comes with might be a different shape. I know it's green. At some point I have to get it. So, you know, this is our little mini review of this mini Micromaster base. If you can find it, grab it. It's definitely good for your pretenders to set something to drive around in. It totally makes them useful. Not that they're horrible before, but without that, it kind of defeats them. You know, gives them something to do. Oh, and you could, there you go. Actually, that works pretty good. It gives your scorpion figure somewhere to hang out. There you go. Oh, and there's also a 3mm port on this stun gun cannon thingy. So if you have bludgeon on here and don't want him to worry about that, you can plug it into there like that. It picks right in there. Then you can put that there so he has this little cannon. In addition to the other little cannons. Cool. Alright, that's our review. Hope you liked it. Make sure to like and subscribe. And totally, if you see this thing out in the wild, grab it if you can get it cheap. I think I paid $20 for this like 10-something years ago, so it's not a bad price. It's a complete, it's just missing a ramp and then the 2 combiner Micromasters. So if you can get one of these other ramps or find a ramp loose, you're good to go. And even if you don't, it's still a really good vehicle for Bludgeon to drive around or any other new Micromasters. So I recommend it. Next time, see you guys later. The Supercons. Look over the camera. What are you guys doing? Did I hit it? No, you ruined the whole take. Ah, nuts. Thanks a lot, man. I didn't mean to. You just hit the camera. Hit the camera before we waste any more film. All right, fine. Make it look real this time. All right. Am I in focus? Leon, can we see you? All right. I will now swing my sword at you and miss. Oh no, hit the camera. Wink, wink. You guys are horrible actors. Alright, that's it. Now I'm really gonna hit it.